No, crouch. Crouch. Crouch? Excuse me? That worked. The beast in the cave? Any enemies? I can't see any. This place is huge though. Why is everything on? What are they doing? Oh, hello.
What is that thing?
Oh, you weren't there before.
Sarah?
Sarah was never here.
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice.
Truth is him. It's the same voice actor, the truth seeker in
Who's there?
Edward.
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude.
That's not how that
In
works.
these final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Will it?
Damn it.
I guess I need to go to the knocking. Leviathan, huge. Cthulhu bits?
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Yeah, I'm so confused. They're eating, like actually eating Cthulhu? I thought that it was maybe like Cthulhu's creatures, but looks like they're actually eating Cthulhu, which is weird. Am I gonna fall into the ocean and like see his eye, and that's why that's a thing? Does that prevent scare? No. Just wastes fuel, I guess.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Learn to obey.
This is a very weird sequence for like a final sequence. Is this my thing or Sarah's thing?
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
That's not Sarah's thing. She was in a creepy spot.
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
I'm so confused. Wait, what? I said don't take the treatment. I clicked right. I clicked don't. Is it would give it to me either way, but my choice to not affects how this works? I have no torch, and I don't think I can click anything else. Yeah, I don't have a choice. If I click don't, it still don't. It still does it.
Sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
What?
Find the
So
truth
confused.
and be free.
I feel like maybe my character is literally just insane. Like he's supposed to be insane. That's a thing, but like I feel like perhaps I guess it's this one. Yep.
Nothing's happened.
I feel like maybe Leviathan was never a thing to begin with, perhaps. And that I'm literally just insane in Dr. Fuller's lab. Not sure. Wait, I just fell? That wasn't... Oh, is it like a... Ah, okay. I gotta go like this, and then this. Nope, other way. See, it's weird. This game has a lot of trial and error sections. Like sections designed specifically so you would have to die before you can go further, which really annoys me. Why? Was it the wrong one? Yes, it was. I guess the other ones killed me. Oh, I'll go this way then. Very weird. I can't just go through. I guess I gotta do this. Pretty sure it was this one? Nope. How do I tell? You know? I guess it's in the middle, kind of? Yeah. So the middle one. No, is it this one? It's this one. So confused about this whole concept. No, crouch. Crouch. Crouch? Excuse me? Everything's on fire. Okay. I guess there's probably no secrets here, but there's also probably secrets. Oh, we just jump? Oh, real cultists without the masks. Unless I've just finally gone insane.
Fitzroy.
For reals.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
See, I feel like he's gone crazy, right? I feel like it's a Shutter Island situation.
Our supreme oracle is...
No, I guess not.
What? It is awakening.
There we go, and now we get to see the loading screen that we've been seeing so much.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices.
Jesus Christ, that's a much scarier squid than I thought.
Destiny.
I don't know what about it is more terrifying than, like, an actual squid. I think it's the lumpiness.
As I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
He keeps saying him. I feel like Leviathan and Cthulhu are different creatures, right? They spent Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station and passed out. I'm very lost.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
The lighthouse in the distance. I feel like we're gonna see the ruins pop up out of the ocean, right? Or something. Back into the cave of the cultists, I guess. Is the truth the truth? Like, it's literally just my conscience telling me that you've got nothing to do?
My God. This way. Stand up. Walk.
Yeah, I don't even get control over him anymore. I just have to watch another cutscene. I feel like when games rely too heavily on cutscenes, something's wrong with the gameplay.
Who are you?
And I feel like there's something definitely wrong with the gameplay. Right? Because if you can't make it interesting, the story interesting with the mechanics that I have, like with the buttons that I can press,
Where am I?
you may as well have just made a movie, right? Like a cartoon.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Of course he wanted to be found. He's the Leviathan. It me. Leviathan made flesh, I assume is what that is implying. That Leviathan is going from its creation as a fishy boy to like a man. And I guess Edward was supposed to be the perfect host or something.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
Wait, Marie?
None of this is real. I saw you
Wait.
dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you.
I'm assuming the goal here is that...
You as you really are. This painting is the proof.
I'm assuming it's like...
It's not just your
Fuller's experiment on Marie.
Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Right?
Holden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see.
I'm so confused.
You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Coleman? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get
What?
out of my way.
Fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate.
I want to take you to her. I will go to her. And don't try and stop me. It's again, some weird voice line mix that doesn't make sense. The lines just don't mesh together. It's literally like they changed the voice lines but didn't change the voice beforehand, so like the sentence just doesn't make sense.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Pew pew! Is he gonna pew pew? I didn't have a choice but to give in? Is that what's happening? What's happening?
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what
See,
to do.
I can't resist. Like, I have no option to resist. Which is weird to me. It's like the game is almost entirely linear. With, like, an illusion of choice. And maybe that's the point, but it just feels like I'm literally... It feels like a shitty Telltale game half the time. Like, story's cool, kind of. The dialogue isn't as great, but like the actual plot is nice. But just the gameplay, I feel like I'm not actually doing anything. It's a walking simulator almost. Can I not ride the boat? Do I have to just jump in the water? Is that? Oh, here. I have a lip. Did something crash on me? I don't remember. We're still at chapter 14, right? Like it was 14 already? Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. He must make a decision that could change the destiny of the world. Maybe like this will affect my destiny thing changes how people are reacting to my questions, so maybe I have less sway because I fucked up early on. Maybe I had more choice, but because I fucked up the choices early on, I had less choice. Like it railroaded me into something. There we go, the creepy buildings. The creepy monolithic buildings.
Reality as you know
The,
it
like,
stops here.
rocky formations there reminds me of Borderlands.
Oh,
Especially they've got kind of like a cel-shaded look to them. Which I don't know if it's intentional, but
What have they done to me?
it would actually be really interesting to have a game that uses cel shading as a tool to show that something's abstract.
Ah, Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
What? I don't know. They seem to be implying that detectives are dumb, whereas like the concept of like being a detective and just observing and investigating and drawing conclusions from that isn't that different from what Fuller's
That
doing.
is not you.
So,
Not
very
anymore.
weird.
Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
I will be asked to choose. Past tense. I wonder if it is non-English game. Cause like there are a lot of like the subtitle errors.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why
Anya.
did Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
What? I sacrificed Sarah. Why didn't she choose me? Because you sacrificed her, maybe? Question mark.
Open your eyes. You are the most important human on Earth.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
I feel like the whole thing is just bit wonky. Dunno. Maybe it's gonna be a really cool ending where everything is revealed or something.
Right there.
I'm almost there.
Was that something in the fog? Yeah. Oh, Cthulhu's out. Stars? Nyarlathotep as well? Because Cthulhu is of the deep. So, like, I don't know why they keep going to the stars as well.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce,
Stars.
as I will deliver the truth.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your
so
words.
the truth seeker
Because
is
it was written.
when he's saying he,
As I
they
like to see it,
using Edward as a
painted on
god.
the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
I guess.
Silence!
The ancient blade used to destroy the Wanderer. Am I supposed to kill Sarah? Is that my choice? Or is it Algernon? Because that doesn't make sense. No, Sarah has the blade? Sarah's sacrificing herself. No, what's happening? Is everyone killing themselves? I'm so confused. I'm so confused about... Like, nothing's added up so far. You're out of bullets, dude.
Stealth not for target Shagawa. Your 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 stealth not for target Shagawa.
Is this actually the real ritual? Or was I removed of Cthulhu's? Is like, did he leave me? Is that what happened? I'm so confused. Because the assumption is that I had a Cthulhu in me. Right? Because that's what Colden found. No, but I died? But my eyes turned black, so I have something in me now, where it wasn't before. The founder of the Chaosium, the Grand Shaman of Gaming. That's an interesting title, my dude. It's just that's it. I assume I have like 3 different cutscenes at the end there. I'm not gonna go through them. But yeah, definitely a wonky game. The concept was cool. The story was cool. The dialogue and the mechanics just felt really clunky. I think it was 2018 was actually when this was released. So, like, it shouldn't be that clunky. You know, a game in 2018 released on consoles shouldn't be this clunky. You know? The frame rate / tearing was just terrible all around. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's like... Maybe I needed to unlock it or something? I don't know. Firefighter? Excuse me? Yeah, so this must not be an English-made game. There's a lot of French names that I'm seeing. Is Cyanide Productions a French company? It's gonna get me banned. Okay. Oh, there is a cutscene at the end. Okay. Okay. See, I feel like it went too many places. Like, you didn't need the Shambhala if you had cultists.
Good, thank you.
Like, if you have cultists, you don't need the Shambhala. If you have... Like, you could have... I don't know. You could have made the Shambhala a Cthulhu-esque creature. Or you could have had... Okay, he's in the hospital. You could have had, like, you could have had cultists be the minions instead of the Shambhala, right? Like, you had to fight cultists or Cthulhu creatures, because Cthulhu is often seen as someone with creatures. How many achievements have I got? 65%, huh? I really think that, it fell short in a lot of places, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of what happened. Like, if I look up, hang on, where's Look, there we go. Store page. Let's go to the store page for that. You can't see it, but I'll go there for you. It's all right. It's actually got pretty good reviews. It's broken the game isn't very well made as far as screen tearing and laggy. It's a bit clunky in that aspect. The mechanics aren't very useful. Literally just the atmosphere and the story. The dialogue, not great. The animations aren't great, and the mechanics just don't fit. Aren't unenjoyable, right? Like you're watching a story, basically, which is good. Like the story is good, and if the dialogue and the mechanics complemented the story, it would have been much better. It's just unfortunate that that's not the case. I want to play some more Lovecraftian horror. There was a game that I wanted to play instead of I had an option between Call of Cthulhu and this. Stygian Reign of the Old Ones. I'm not entirely sure how it's played, and it's more of it's like a point-and-click adventure, I think, more than a... Oh, it's actually got negative reviews currently. I don't know if maybe an update broke it. Okay, it seems to have bugs, but the actual game seems to be something people enjoy. So it's literally extremely similar to Call of Cthulhu's issues. And, hang on, I'll show this real quick. Does this guy not look like Edward? Is Edward based on Lovecraft? What does Lovecraft look like? I think he is. I think Edward might be just a bearded Lovecraft. And that's why there's so many people who just look like that with like the vest and the white shirt and the tie.